Good morning, David E. Smith Elementary, and welcome to our Lion News. My name is Mrs. Holman, and I have the honor to serve you this year as your campus principal. So let's go ahead and get started with our very first Lion News for this school year. So it is a jungle out there, and remember, it's good to be a lion. Today is Tuesday, August 22nd, 2023. Let's go ahead and stand up for our pledges. If you will join me, we're going to start with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Stay standing for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Okay, keep standing because we have our lion promise. And this is something that your teachers worked on before you came back this year. So I'm going to first read it and then we'll read it all together. So the lion promise is, I promise to be a lifelong learner who practices integrity by overcoming obstacles and nurturing a safe, successful school family. Okay, so now we're all going to read it together on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I promise to be a lifelong learner who practices integrity by overcoming obstacles and nurturing a safe, successful school family. You may be seated for a moment of silence. Okay, today's lunch choices are the cold entree is the Sun Butter Munchable. The hot entree is grilled cheese. Plate lunch is combo nachos. Teachers, don't forget to enter your lunch count. Tomorrow's lunch choices are the cold entree is turkey and cheese Lunchable. Your hot entree is a baked potato. The plate lunch is spaghetti with meat sauce. Today's weather report, it's a high of 104 and a low of 82. It's a hot one out there, guys. All right, joke of the day. How do all the oceans say hello to each other? This is giving you a hint. They wave. All right, now for some announcements. All right. Arrival routines. Boys and girls, it's very different this year with our arrival and our reunion. So thank you for bearing with us and learning those routines. We are hoping that we can get those in really good practice. So pre-K is going to be in the cafeteria. You will all go to the cafeteria right when you get here, and your teacher will walk you to class. 3rd and 5th grade, if you are not eating breakfast, you will go straight to the back of the cafeteria. If you are eating breakfast, you can eat and then go to the back of the cafeteria after you've cleaned up. Same for kinder through 2nd. However, when you're done eating or if you're not eating, you'll go straight to your teacher's door and sit outside her door in the hallway. And then 4th grade, you will be going to the library. If you are eating a hot breakfast, you'll go through the breakfast line. And if you are wanting cereal, you will go through the cafeteria and get your food near the stage. So there's going to be 2 breakfast lines again. You'll go through the breakfast line for a hot breakfast, and then through the main cafeteria entrance for cereal. Reunion routines. This is just a few reminders for teachers. Don't forget to line up your students in this order so that you know where all of your students are supposed to be and how they're getting home. So you'll line up your students in your classroom by siblings, walkers, then car riders. Be sure you know how each of your student is getting home. And just a reminder that we're encouraging our families to select one mode of pickup for the year. I know that this is different for a lot of families, but we are asking that if you are a car rider to remain car rider, since the walker pickup area is at a different location. So be sure that you have selected one way of getting home for this year. If you need to make that change, we can, but changing it a lot is going to be something that we will ask families to pick one way of getting home for the year. Okay, we have our back to school bash coming up. This is going to be something new that we will start this year. We're so excited to bring it to you. It's going to be at our Coliseum. So it's going to be really fun. We will have pizza and ice cream, free pizza and ice cream for everyone who has joined PTA. There is a flyer that's been sent home. We will send another one home for you and your family to RSVP to this event. We are excited to bring you some information and some fun this evening. So we can't wait to see you there. It is on August 31st at 5:45. So be sure to tell your parents to give us that thumbs up on Facebook and to like us. This is what our Facebook page looks like. We would like to be able to start posting lots of information here, pictures, a lot of stuff, good stuff happening on our Facebook page. So tell your parents to give us that thumbs up and to like us. Okay, so before we end our announcements, we are going to gain our composure with a few deep breaths. So put your hands on your head with me, and you're going to fill your belly with breath. So you're going to feel your belly go out and then come back in as you breathe out. When you breathe in, your belly comes out. When you breathe out, your belly goes in. So let's take a few deep breaths. So you're going to put your hands on your head and breathe in. We're going to do the balloon. Ready, go. Again. One more time. Okay. So remember, your attitude and your choices are what make your day great. So make it a great day at David E. Smith, where lions roar. In classes, please recite your mission statements.